Hello, amazing people. Welcome to Hang with Oma. It's your girl Oma. Thank you for clicking to watch and thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't already, is that red subscribe button on your screen? Please click it. A notification bell will pop up beside it. Select also that you'll be notified every time I upload. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. You're the real deal. You know I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Today, I am going to be putting myself on the spot, you guys. I'm going to be reacting to my old pictures. So just to be impartial because there are a lot of them and I don't want the video to be unnecessarily too long. So I put them all in an album and I put it on Shuttle. So I will just select and anyone that comes up, we will talk about that particular picture. I don't know, my chest is paining me. There are so many there are so many embarrassing images here that I don't know. I don't know if that one pops up, if I can be impartial to let it just show. But let's just get started. So the first picture that popped up, oh my god, it's as if this one knew that that is you guys, I am so cute in this picture. I don't know how old I was here, but I'm very, very sure that I was under a year old. Probably a year and some months, but I'm looking so, I don't have anything to say about this picture. See, this outfit is nice, okay? The inner polo, this is a very old picture, so you will not be seeing it, but there is a design inside. I may not really be a fan of that, but the outfit itself is so nice that I actually recreated it with my first son, Jidena. I don't know if I'll be able to recreate it with this boy. Kenena is not really a fan of taking pictures, but maybe I might still do that with him. Who knows? This one is a very nice picture. I'm not even mad at it at all. The second picture that I can see here, Kai, see my skin, fresh. Is this not a button one? I was even wet here because I was in the beach. Like my shorts were wet, my clothes were wet. Look at my skin. I wasn't even paying attention to my skin. I didn't do anything. I wasn't using, people will be saying, which cream do you use? Which soap do you use? You guys, I use any cream I see, I use any soap I see, but most times I don't even apply anything on my skin because I naturally don't like to sweat. I always remember my feet though because I have dry skin on my legs, and if I don't apply Vaseline or something on it, it looks ashy and that is not cute. But the rest of my body, I barely ever get time to look at it, but see how I'm glowing. Baby na sugar sugar, oh yeah. Let's go to the next picture. I remember this day. This was the last birthday I celebrated in university. And you guys, see my cheeks. Oh my god, see my hair. Jesus Christ. Jesus, can you guys see the pattern on this hair? Osimiri beside that. This is the pattern that the Israelites used to cross the Red Sea. And I was feeling fly of Sha. Aside from those two, I'm a fine girl. I can boldly say it that I'm a fine girl. But you guys, this hair. Oh my god, what do you think about this picture? I don't think it's that bad, but let's go to the next one, you guys. Oh my god, I have a vague memory of the day we took this picture. I think I was around 4 years or 5 years. I can't remember everything. I just remember that my hair. So we have this flower. that we planted, and we get, this is in the village by the way, so we go home like August and then December, most of the time August and December. But December is not questioning, okay? You can't question going home on December, is a must. But August, most of the time we go home. So whenever we come back home, that flower have turned to, this red flower that as a kid, if you are in Nigeria, you know that, I don't know what they call it, but we pluck it and we lick it sometimes. So it became a tree. And a photographer my dad called was trying to take pictures of us individually, and my hair was hanging on the flower. And I oh my god. But I still look cute though, just because I know that my hair is hooked like you guys. The thing grabbed my hair. It was after he took the picture my mom came to save me, okay? Oh my god, Choma is a fine girl. Rapu, rapu, oku, rapu, oku. I'm a come, my son, oh, you can't tell me nothing, okay? Let's look at the next picture. This picture is so dark. You guys, this picture is so dark. And the funny thing is that this is BlackBerry I used to snap this picture. And that year, this picture was so clear on the BlackBerry and you'd be feeling yourself. I think I was using Curve 2 then. And I was in the university. I think this is my third year in the university. My first semester, third year. I remember because second semester I was not in school. I went for IT. But legs. I'm serving legs in this picture, you guys. I'm serving legs. See, the embarrassing pictures don't want to come. Oh, you guys, it's not my fault. I'm not selecting it. I'm just going to the next one, okay? The embarrassing pictures don't want to come, okay? Look at the next one. Compassion. Still a fine girl, still looking cute, looking good. Okay, I had an injury on my toe and I couldn't wear both shoes, but I had to show up anyway. So I wore one of the shoe and then I wore something else on the other leg. I think it's slippers, and I was holding the second shoe on my leg because I don't want to make people wahala. But can you see my glasses were matching my shoe? Oh my god. So the next, so why am I not getting a lot of baby pictures? I want more baby pictures, you guys. I don't think I can ever get this my body back. I don't think so. I don't think so, but I'm trying. I'm trying. You might not see it in the camera, but I'm losing a lot of weight, you guys. I am. I'm losing a lot of weight, especially in my stomach area. Like, I'm so impressed at how far I've come, but I don't think I can ever get to this point. And this hair, I can't make hair this long anymore. This hair is so long. If I loosen it, it will get to my buttocks. Even this one I'm carrying, I have to always put it up because my kids, Kenena is always pulling on my hair, you guys. This video is getting too long. Okay, let's look at 3 more pictures and we are done, okay? Oh my god. This was a Sunday. I think we just came back from church and I took a couple of pictures. This was the hostel I lived in last in school before I graduated. And I don't really have anything to say in this picture. It's a church girl picture, okay? If you have anything to say in that picture, just let me know, okay? Oh my god, you guys, I can't find any horrible picture. They are horrible pictures, don't get me wrong, but they are not popping up. So I can't remember the year I was in here. I think maybe my second year in the university. You can see my melanoma very well. So I used to have a malignant cancer on my skin, on my nose, where this scar is. So yeah, that's what is on my nose. It was a birthmark. It was a tiny birthmark, as you can see from my first baby picture, but it was growing over time. So when they did histology test, I think that's what they called it. They found out that it was malignant, so I had to do a surgery. So what you guys are seeing right now is a scar from after the surgery. Yeah, I have a comprehensive video I made about that. I think I'll put that in the description. I'll put the link to that if you want to hear more about that stuff. I'll put it in the description, okay? Um Guys, see, from if you do not know anything from watching these my pictures, you notice that I love flaunting my legs. See, there are two things about my body. I love everything about my body. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. But you see, two things I love flaunting: my eyes. Like when I'm talking to you, I'll be looking into your eyes like this, like so that you see they are big and they are cute. Okay, and then my legs. Even as I've added weight, my legs are still cute. Cute. So yeah, I flaunt my legs a lot because I'm very, very proud of the legs that the Lord have blessed me with. Okay, then I think this should be my last video, my last picture for the day. I remember the day that I took this picture. Oh my god, look at this hair, you guys. It's looking cute in this picture, but it was a darling Yankee. And that was even before, was have I gotten admission or before I got admission? One of the two, okay? And I remember this belt. Who doesn't know this belt? Who doesn't know that? I think they were calling it abortion belt before we started calling it tummy belt. When I heard abortion belt for the first time, laugh wanted to kill me. But this belt was an in thing then, and I think it's coming back. I've seen it in a couple of people's pictures or videos recently, so I think it's being recycled. Okay, so if you have this belt that time and you put it somewhere in your wardrobe, you can bring it back out and use it. So let me just go through and see if there is one embarrassing one I will give you guys as a bonus, because I don't understand, none of the embarrassing pictures came up. This one is not so embarrassing, but so this was bonfire night in camp, and the person that was doing facial paint was collecting either 1,000 or so. And me and my friends, we are like, we are not going to pay that amount of money to get paint on our face that we are going to wash out later. So I went and brought out my makeup and I applied foundation that is not my shade, and I just drew nonsense on my face. I look like Ojuju, but that night I was taking picture, posting it on Facebook and feeling flying. Anyways, tell me the picture that you find most funny. Tell me the ones you think that I shot myself on the leg and I was thinking I felt cute, because to be honest, I believe I felt cute in all these pictures, so nobody can tell me anything. And the funny thing is that I can't find any of the embarrassing pictures. There were so many of them when I was looking through. But anyways, that is it for this video. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. I will see you in my next one.